I'm going to show you how to make a boot. This is how I made my pattern. I got it on paper here. And then I got the fabric and the interfacing for the top front, the toe front, the back, the heel, the sole, and the top back. That's all you need to make the boot. And this is what I'm copying it from. It's a kid's boot. So let's see how it goes. Next, you're going to take the front and the front interfacing, and you're going to iron them together. Then you have one piece here, and you're going to take the front and the interfacing. This is the toe part, and you iron them together. 1/4 inch. Don't worry about this edge. Just this all the way around. And we're going to pin it onto the front, making sure that it is touching the fabric. And it's going to be a little bendy. I don't know if you can see that. And then you're going to pin it nice and tight here. It's going to bend a little bit, but and then repeat on that side. Get it all pinned, you're going to go and sew all the way around, making sure that the back is on the front, or the front is on the back. You know what I mean. Have it all sewn around, and I put a couple extra pieces in fusible web here just to hold it in because it wasn't that great of a seam. But that's how that looks. You should have a piece that looks like this. And then once it's go like the boot cover, that is the back of the boot. Then you're going to pin the top of the front of the boot with the facing, and the back of the top of the boot with the facing. And we're going to sew 1/4 inch around each one of the tops. Got it sewed, so we're going to turn it. And now we're going to push that back in. And now we're going to stitch around this reel around like 1/4 inch in, just to keep it down nice and tight. Now I've turned it inside out after I sewed it, and I'm going to stitch this up at the top, close it, and just a couple stitches in here to keep it closed. Now I would do this with a black thread if I wasn't trying to show you what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see the difference, but all right. And now we need our inside sole, because this is going on the outside sole, so the inside sole we're going to sew this to. We're going to go heel first because we want this one underneath. So we're going to go I'm going to go this way. And we're going to get the bottom one sewn on, and then we'll put the top one over the top of it. And it's going to take a little bit of moving around on the sewing machine, because we're going to, so you're just going to do a 1/4 inch all the way around it. And this interfacing is pretty stiff, so you're going to need a lot of pins. And we got to go back the other way. It's, I think we'll just do half of it and then come back. After we get to here, we'll go over and finish that one, the other side. Okay? I hope you understand that. Now I have the bottom sewed on, and I have to trim all these strings I have attached here. I had to change bobbin once, so I have a different color bobbin in there. And that's good. All right, now we can turn it the right side. And all we have left to put on is the heel and the bottom sole. There we go. There. And we're going to put the heel on, the sole on first, because we're going to glue that on. And I put it the wrong way. Oh, shoot. And then I'll sew that on by hand, or I'll glue it on. I think I'll glue it on. Give it more stability too. But I'm gonna do that off camera again because you don't want to watch me hand stitch. It's boring. And then I will stuff the heel and put the heel on the back too, and then I'll come back and show you what I've done.